Welcome back to the Triple Option presented by Wendy's, episode 1 of season 3 of the Triple Option. And let's go to Columbus for our first guest of the new season, maybe the best player in all of college football, Jeremiah Smith, wideout for the Buckeyes, joins us. Good to have you back on the Triple Option, Jeremiah. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Jeremiah. Good to see you. And I know how busy you are, and everybody's pulling at you. Thanks for joining us. By the way, I love that backdrop behind you. We have a few of those trophies, Mark, back in that off to his left.
Got some of those.
All right, I got 2 questions for you. You can see the shirt I'm wearing. I'm a big Bulls fan now.
Okay.
I went to see your boy, Coach Hartline, and
Okay.
I got to see
Starting
the
with
staff.
USF, huh?
I got to see the staff, but I'm going to ask you 2 questions. The first one, because I think I know a lot about you because of my connection to Ohio State, but Hartline and I actually just talk about you. Tell me, first of all, he's a first-time head coach at a place that's got high expectations. First, you're quick about your relationship, then what do you expect from Coach Hart down at South Florida?
Yeah, me and Coach Hart, he been recruiting me since I was a freshman in high school, all the way up to last year. He left and got the job at USF. Coach Hartline always kept things real with me throughout recruiting, and especially when I got here. He stayed the same when I got here to Ohio State. Knows all love for him, and I'm expecting him to do big things down at USF.
Yeah, second question. I remember meeting you at one of those events. I think you were with Caleb, and your reputation is you're one of the best to ever do it. How in the world do you stay so humble and selfless, and your work ethic hasn't changed from your first day on campus to where you're at now in your career? I mean, tell us, either it's got to be family or it's got to be something that has kept you to be Jeremiah Smith.
I think it's just how I was raised. Started with my dad, started with the people that was around me, that was in my circle. They always taught me to be humble and don't brag about the things that I have, the things that I got going on for myself. So I think that's where the humbleness comes from, really from my dad, really.
Hey, man, going into your 3rd year, bro, you had 2 big years, freshman and sophomore, national champ. You're on the verge of several records, all-time receiving, all-time catches, all-time touchdowns. Man, we know how great of a football player you are, how hard you work, how humble you are, but what is something that you have been working on individually to take your game to the next level in your 3rd year?
Individually, I say, yards after catch. For myself and really for this receiver room as well. I mean, you could say for Ohio State, we was the worst in the country at it. I mean, that's not the standard here at Ohio State. So I feel like that's something you're going to see different from not only just me, but, guys in our receiver room for sure.
And how do you guys emphasize that in the offseason or in practice?
Yeah, just drills. Our new receiver coach, Coach Hank, been bringing to our receiver room. Things we've been doing with him, and you can see the big translation. I mean, if you was here to be able to see the things that we've been able to do from January to now, like you can see a whole different receiver group for sure.
Jeremiah, let's stay in that receiver room. Listen, your name takes a lot of the oxygen out of the room. We get it, we understand it, and you know that. Who are some of the names in that receiver room that people aren't talking about enough yet?
Aren't talking about we got a lot of guys. I feel like we got so much depth. You can't go wrong with nobody. You got to go with the captain. You got to say Brandon Inniss. Another one that's going to be big for us this year is Devin McEwen, another transfer. Cal Parker as well from LSU. Then all our young guys could play. You can't go wrong with any of them guys. Chris Henry, Brock Boyd, Jaquaden Gifford, Jaden Ricketts. I mean, all them guys could go out and play. So, yeah.
What do you call Brock Boyd?
White Lightning.
You call him White Lightning. Does he deserve it?
Yeah, for sure. Most
How
definitely.
so?
He just fast. He know everything that he's doing. Very smart football player, and gonna make a lot of big plays for us this season.
When you first looked at him, were you like, who is this guy, or does he cut the figure?
Nah, I actually knew who he was from high school. I mean, everybody was telling me he got all these type of yards and all these type of touchdowns in high school, so he was pretty good coming in.
I'll tell you what, to have a name, White Lightning, is he fast, Jeremiah Smith, or fast or just fast?
He's fast. I won't say he is fast for me, but he can run for sure.
White Lightning, you gotta have some. You gotta have some go. You feel me? You ain't getting that. You ain't getting blessed with that name if you ain't got no juice. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
All right, Jeremiah, I won't have any type of conversation with you without bringing up that team up north a little bit. And you were so good the other, I think it was last year we had you on, and you used the H word, which I used all the time as well, the hatred word. And recently there's been some conversation where people are trying to downplay it. And of course, I damn near get in fistfights every time I hear that. There's no downplaying anything. So did Hartline teach you that? Because you're from South Florida. You're used to the Florida State, Miami, Florida, or Miami, Florida State rivalries. Where in the world did you get indoctrinated with the rivalry and the hatred of the team up north?
Yeah, you could say Coach Hartline, Coach Mick Marotti. Them two guys right there, that's who I get it from. I mean, it really since high school, really, when I first came up here and I realized how big the rivalry was. I don't think no rivalry is bigger than the game. It's completely different for sure.
Jeremiah, where you play your park ball at down here in Florida, bro?
Miami Garden Ravens.
Ooh, you was a Raven?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm down here. I'm with the Boynton Beach Bulldogs, man. And I got my little boy 8U. And ain't nothing quite like, the South Florida youth circuit, man. It'd be jumping, right?
For sure, definitely.
What's some of your best memories of playing park ball down here in South Florida, man?
Best memories? I got a lot. I'd say from the age of 11 to 13, we didn't lose a game. We won every Super Bowl, every state championship, every national championship, and we was rated #1 country for 3 years in a row, and nobody beat us. So yeah.
Yeah, the Miami Gardens Ravens, they still holding it down to this day. Sure. They still some dogs.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, that schedule is no joke this year for you guys. On the road, Texas, Iowa, USC, Indiana, home, Oregon, that team up north. How have you guys discussed the schedule that looms for you guys this year?
Yeah, we discuss it a lot. We know we're gonna have to win the game in the fourth quarter. That's the biggest emphasis for us this whole offseason is winning the game in the fourth quarter. Something Coach Day, came up with, and that's something that's our team model right now. So, just trying to find anything to make us win a game in the fourth quarter. So yeah.
Is that a new team motto?
Something like that, yeah. We're playing a lot of top teams this year, so we got to win the game in the fourth quarter.
Any of those road trips that you're particularly looking forward to? Texas, Iowa, USC, IU?
Yeah, definitely. The week 2 one against Texas. Iowa is a tough place to play at for sure. Definitely. USC go all the way out west for that one. So we got a lot of good ones for sure. But really Texas for me.
What's the offense looking like right now with Arthur Smith now in control?
Yeah, I feel like we're a way better offense than we were last year. Which might sound a little crazy, but I feel like we got a lot of things down pat this year. Got a veteran O-lineman, got a very good quarterback, got a lot of good transfer at the receiver position, got very good running backs. So yeah.
I talked to Coach Day yesterday or a couple of days ago, and we were talking. And the one thing that's, I remember when I was coaching, I would want to get as many plays as possible, especially when you have so much talent on a team. Yeah. That changed in college football. Now everything seems to be huddle, slowing down. Yeah. Does that impact you guys as a group and deep in your and we're all human, you want the damn ball. Yeah. Do you see when you're only running 60 plays as opposed to 85 or 90 plays, does that come up at all, or is it all just try to win the damn game and move on?
A little bit. Coach Day, he talks about it here and there, but like you said, we trying to win a football game. We got to maximize every play that we get. And last year we wasn't as good on third down and red zone, so that's something we've been preaching this all season as well. We got to be good in the red zone. Got to score a touchdown in the red zone and convert on third down. That's what keep us on the field. To score a touchdown. So yeah.
You talk about.
Go ahead, Stone. Go ahead.
You talk about fit. All right, so you got some new fits. You got the all-black look coming back this year. Which uniform combo entices you as you look forward to this upcoming season?
The all-black. That's my favorite one.
Like no-brainer?
No-brainer, for sure.
Is that a team vote, or is that just a known commodity in Columbus?
Got to be a known commodity in Columbus. Everybody might ask for those for the last
Do you know
3
the
years.
story of the all-black?
I don't know.
So in 2015, the year after we won the title, I was with Gene Smith, our IED, and Nike came back in. And back then, we didn't do a lot of that. And the alumni, the tradition at Ohio State is unlike any other.
Yeah.
And the alumni get pissed when you guys wear some of that stuff. And I remember I looked at Gene, and I said, Gene, I love that all black. And he's like, the alumni is going to kill us. And I said, I came out in the paper, I said, well, I love tradition, but one thing I love more than tradition, recruiting.
Mm.
And the boys the players love that all black. Did you wear it last year or no?
I didn't. This is my first year wearing it.
Oh,
That all black cold.
All black,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what
I might would have
had
had to touch Ohio State if they showed me that. You feel? You know what I mean?
You said it's cold?
Yeah, it's cold.
What's
It's
that
fire.
mean,
It's
Mark?
cold. It's hard. It's all that at the same time.
Just nod, Coach. Just nod like you know what he's talking about. It looks good, man. It looks good. Speaking of tradition, by the way, week 1 is senior week at Columbus. So not to be distracted with the final home game of the season against the Wolverines. What were your thoughts when you heard that news?
We're trying to eliminate all distractions going into that week. Last week of the season. I feel like it was a good idea for sure.
Hey, is there anything that could possibly get you back for a 4th season in Columbus?
Probably.
Stop.
I heard you. I hear you got
how
a
about
younger
Angelo?
brother. I hear
How
you got
about Angelo?
I hear you got a little bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Committed. You feel me?
Stop.
We'll
2
see.
bros.
Yeah,
It's just a question, Coach. It's a question. He probably gonna clear. Double. 10 figures up there. It's just a question.
We will have to see how things look.
Is Angelo pushing for that, for you to stick around when he joins next season?
No, we haven't really talked about it.
Okay. He want Big Bro to go get that paid.
Yeah,
He want
exactly.
Big Bro to go get that paid.
Big brother can have a conversation with little brother about
He
that
said,
one.
you can come play with me in the league, little bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Jeremiah, it's my last comment. As a Buckeye, grew up in the great state of Ohio, the way you represent yourself, your family at Ohio State, man. I mean, I've been around this game a long time. God bless you, bro. You're really good for Ohio State, the state of Ohio, and more importantly, college football. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It means a lot.
Jeremiah, did you think you would like Ohio State as much as you do, bleeding the scarlet and gray to the level that you have? You've kind of become this spokesperson for all things that are Ohio State football.
Like coming into Ohio State?
Yes.
I mean, not really. I mean, you don't really think about that stuff coming in for real. You just want to come in and just work, just make plays. I didn't really think too much about that stuff coming in. I just want to, impress my teammates, impress everybody in the facility, just have a good, face around here in the Woodies. So I wasn't really thinking too much of it. But now that I'm able to do them things, it's truly a blessing for sure. And just, to have, the whole state of Ohio behind me and represent this university at a high level means a lot for me.
Hey, man, last time we talked, man, you said that you couldn't go to Walmart, you couldn't go get this, you couldn't go get that. Have you found the duck-offs yet, the little back private rooms where you can go have a good dinner, where you can go hang a little bit? Have you found I know you got the ends, are you able to enjoy your life in Columbus, man?
Yeah, I mean, now I can a little bit. Like you said, got private rooms and stuff like that. Anytime the fam come up here, we go out to eat and little back room and stuff like that. Like I said, I still don't go into like Walmart or Target stuff like that. I still have everything delivered to my apartment. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Smart man. Are you ready? You ready for this season?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready.
How long have you been ready for this season?
Since we lost to Miami.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good answer.
The only correct answer.
Yeah, exactly.
The man is polished, man. Come on.
He's so good.
You can't
He's
catch
so
him
good,
slipping.
man. Great to have you back on the triple option. We can't wait to see you on the field this upcoming season for the Buckeyes. Best of luck, man. Keep it going.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you.